Hello everyone, welcome to Programming Cradle. With this video, I will be continuing the series of FAQ videos where I am answering all the questions that you have been asking in the comment sections. But what I have been seeing is many questions that I have already answered and people are still asking the same question. So what I would suggest you is please go to the video section and watch those FAQ videos on my channel. And if still you can't find the answer of your question, you are very most welcome to comment your question in the comment section. I will include that question in the next video. So yeah, that is what I wanted to say. And if you are new here, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel and be a part of Programming Cradle family, and also hit that bell icon so that you get notified each time when our video goes live. So with that being said, let's move on to the first question. So the first question is, should I do assignments and course videos parallelly, or should I first finish the lecture videos and then go to the assignments? So both the methods are fine. It totally depends on you, however you are comfortable with. So what I personally followed, initially I followed doing things parallelly, but then I realized that it's better to first finish all the course videos and then go for assignments. So that's what I have been doing now, and I have completed all the course videos and now I'm working on the assignments. So it worked fairly well for me because I was able to complete the course much faster, and now I'm doing assignments in my own time whenever I'm getting time. So it totally depends on you. Whichever way you feel comfortable, you can go. You can try for for first 5 assignments I did for parallelly, and after that I completed the whole lecture videos, and then I moved on to the assignments. So like that you can also try and see which is working fine for you. So that is my answer to you for this question. Now let's move on to the next question, which is how many interview calls will you get after completion of the Applied AI course? So let's say you completed your course in 1 year, so you will have a buffer period of 6 months after completion of the course. So you will continuously get interview calls. So there is no limit on the number of calls. You will have those 6 months to convert your interviews to your job. So yeah, there is no limit on the number of calls. You may get as many number of calls. So yeah, that is a good thing. So 6 months I guess is a good amount of time to get placed in any of the companies. So now let's move on to the next question. How many hours how many hours to dedicate for Applied AI course? So it depends on various factors. I have listed out a few factors. There can be many other factors. If you have something in your mind, please go ahead, comment in the comment sections, what else can affect your number of hours that you can put in. So yeah, these are some of the factors, like how soon you are able to how soon you want to finish the course. So some people will be having just 4 to 5 months, whereas some people will have 1 year. So yeah, it totally depends on how soon you want to finish the course and you want to get into data science. Now the next thing is how fast you are able to understand the concepts. Some people watch the video once and they are able to understand things, but maybe there will be people who won't understand in just one go, and there are some people who will watch at 1.5x speed and still they are able to understand things. So yeah, that again add up to the number of hours that you need to put in. So this is again a very important factor. Now the next factor that can affect your number of hours is how fast you are able to complete the assignments. So like I said, some people will have better understanding of the concept, so they will be and they are very good with Python, so they will be able to complete their assignments very soon. And some people are not comfortable with Python, or they haven't understood the concept, so they will take more time. And also how to finish assignments quickly, I have answered this in previous videos, FAQ videos, so you can watch that video if you want to look for that answer. And also it depends on on the laptop specification that you are using. If you are using a basic laptop, it might take longer time to process the data or complete the assignments, and if you have a powerful laptop, it will do it faster. So that is again something you need to consider. So but if you consider all these points and if you want at least how much time you should spend daily so that you can finish the course within 1 year, so if that is the question and if I have to really answer that, I would say you have to put at least 3 to 4 hours. It can go to 3 to 5 hours as well. So you have to put 3 to 5 hours daily, and which might decrease or increase based on the factors. So yeah, that is my answer. You need to put at least 3 to 4 hours daily. Now let's move on to the next question, which is Applied AI course for me? So what you are looking for in a course that tells you about is that course for you or not. Just not for Applied AI course. It depends on your what you are expecting from the course. So it goes well for all the courses, but these are few points which I have mentioned here. So if you are willing to put in extra effort or hard work, yes, of course this course is for you, because as you know, this course is very long. There are so many videos, and now they have added live sessions also. Not all live sessions are important, but most of the live sessions are important, and some of them are part of course now, so you need to watch them as well. So yes, of course you need to put hard work, and if you are ready to put hard work, yes, Applied AI course is for you. And if you want to learn from the best quality content, so again, if your answer is yes, so yeah, the course is for you, because they have explained all the concepts very well, and the interpretation and they have given, it is really very good. The geometric interpretation, it is very good, and the mathematics part has been covered in greater detail. So that will help you in understanding how exactly the algorithm is working. So yeah, that is what I really liked about the course. And the next point is, if you want to understand MLDL algorithm deeply and not just use the packages to implement the algorithm. So yeah, there are many courses out there which will tell you how to import sklearn and then import all the packages and just write 4 lines of code, and yeah, you are done with that. You have implemented your first machine learning algorithm and you are good to go. So if you are just expecting that, then probably Applied AI course is too much for you. But if you are someone who actually wants to see how exactly machine learning algorithms are working, deep learning as well, so how these things are working in the background, and what all mathematics has been used, like I told in the previous point. So if you are someone who is interested in all those things, you can surely go for Applied AI course, and Applied AI course is for you. And if you also if you are looking for some entry level job like data analytics, this course probably might be too advanced for you. You can look for some courses, or you can just learn SQL and some dashboarding tools like Tableau or Power BI, and you can work on Excel. If you do all those things, you probably will be good to go with the data analytics entry level jobs. And if you are looking for some service based company in machine learning, probably you will be able to do well there as well, even with the Udemy courses. So but if you are someone who is targeting product based companies, or very good machine learning or deep learning based startups, or if you are someone who is looking to make your own product, if you have some great idea, Applied AI course is surely for you, and you can go for Applied AI course. So that is my answer for this question. Now let's move on to the next question. So what is the salary offered to the Applied AI course students? So in some of the videos of Applied AI course on YouTube, I have seen that Shrikant Verma sir have told that the median salary is 7 to 8 lakh. This is in hand salary. This is not the CTC, because CTC can go way above 20 lakh or something, but this is the CTC, this is the in hand salary, 7 to 8 lakh per annum, and this is the median salary, not the mean salary, because mean salary is like mean is very prone to outliers. So if there is a one student who has got like 50 to 60 lakh package, and there are many people who have got just 4 to 5 lakh package, so it will again push it to the higher end, which doesn't tell you much about which doesn't give you a clear picture. So we're talking about the median salary. So median salary is 7 to 8 lakh in hand salary. So in my opinion, this is very good, especially if you are some fresher or someone. And if you are experienced, you probably will get even more. So also it depends on your portfolio, how well you have worked on your portfolio, and how well you have understood the concepts. So yeah, that is the answer for this question, and I hope this was helpful for you. So yeah, these were the questions that I had for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video and this video was helpful for you. If this video was helpful for you, give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and if you like to share, please share it with your friends so that this channel can grow, and I'll be able to help you even more. And if I missed some questions, or if you have some other question which was not covered in this video or in past videos, before commenting, please go and watch all the FAQ videos, so that you will know that if that question was already answered, and if it was not answered, you can post your comments in the post your questions in the comment section. Also, you can download the data science notes that I have made, and the notes is completed now. So that is again something what I wanted to tell you. And also you can join the Telegram group where everybody is helping each other. So yeah, that is the thing. So see you in the next video. Have a great day and happy learning. Bye.